Same Rufai Oseni that is insulting people on national TV.
Oh, please, let's person here, I beg. Rufai this, Rufai that. Why is it that it is always APC people that is having problem with Rufai? Why is it so? Each time they goes to the studio and he asks them questions, they will not allow him to talk. They will start talking and talking. And if he tells them, let me finish, they get angry and say they will walk out. Why is it always APC people? Now watch this video. Dr Olisa Agbakoba SAN, senior advocate of Nigeria, Rufai schooled him. And he paid attention. He paid attention and listened to Rufai. Let's watch the video. I'll come back.
What you indicate about, is there something that can be done to collaboratively? The executive, the legislature, and the judiciary. Because if we leave this thing to the judiciary, I don't know what will happen.
Okay.
The report of the valedictory speech of... Yeah?
Go ahead, finish up, sir, before I put the input.
You're going to say...
No, go ahead,
yeah.
Finish up.
No, I was going to say this valedictory speech of Justice Owaifo is 20 years old, and there have been several. Now, Datijo's speech has just come out. So when will we get to implement? That's the big question. I don't have the answers.
Okay, so I have the answers for you, sir. And I'll tell you what you guys have been doing all this while.
Thank you.
What you all have been doing all this while is what we call strategy. But to be able to get the answer, you need culture. That's the part all of you have missed all this while. So when you say the Supreme Court is toxic, you are saying the culture is toxic. And this is the hard work. Maybe we should now start introspecting on how we can build culture. What you wrote, Dr. Justice Dahiru's paper, is strategy. It's not going to work. Because culture will eat strategy for breakfast. So probably now is the time to now have the cultural conversation. Because everything human beings do is couched around culture. A systematic way of life that you become accustomed to. You wrote a fine paper as regards bringing technology to hasten speedy delivery of justice. You said, Justice Aloma Mukhtar, throw it away. She doesn't have the culture of technology, didn't you get it? So she was never going to implement it or look at it in the first place. So can we take on from here, having the culture conversation, which spans over decades, over the years? Is this something you want to start couching in your conversations now? Because we can write documents from now to thy kingdom come. I'm sure you've written tons of them. And it's never going to work.
Yeah.
Is it the time to look at the culture conversation?
Well, you see, Rufai, good point. Good point, except that I have no power. You know, I'm just looking down the list of, Nigerian CJs. Then you went on to who? You went on to Taslim Elias, culture. But Daniel Alexander, Fatai Williams. These are the guys of culture.
But look at the culture today.
Slowly it broke down.
It's broke down. Look at the culture today where
that's the problem.
The CGN speaks in a dinner organized by politicians. And we saw it.
Well, who do you blame? I agree with you, Rufai. But who do you blame? Are you blaming me for that? It is not possible.
Can't you see? A well-read man. Did this man get angry now? See the way Rufai talked to him. That what you people lack is culture. It's culture you people lack. I say, Rufai, you are right. You are right. Didn't he say, Rufai, you are right? He listened. Did you see this man? Did you see him make arguments? Did you hear this man make... That is what APC people do when they go there. They won't even want people to hear. Because they know that if they go to the studio, they will ask them about the economy. They will ask them about... Because that's what they will ask you. What do you want them to ask you before? Is the economy doing well? The way you now go there, they ask you about the economy, you get angry. Can't use... If it's an APC person that he wants to... Or he did this thing to... There will be problem in the studio. But this man, listen, nobody knows it all. Even that he's a senior advocate, a senior lawyer, he listened to Rufai and said, Rufai, you are right. But if it is APC, na person tell una me una no rule well. Na person tell una when they don't want to ask you people about ruling, you people get angry. Get angry. They don't even want you to say anything. They get angry with you. That is how the Rufai Oseni got angry one certain time, that they asked him that you were caught doing this and the other, that Rufai Oseni got angry that Rufai is insulting him. Or is it, do we say that it's guilty conscience? Do we call it guilty conscience? Because it seems as if maybe when someone wants to show you your mirror of whom you are, you get angry. See what Rufai did to this. This is an evidence now. Did you see this man argue, or did you see him trying to insult Rufai or say one or two? He listened. If you have very sensible to answer, calm down. If you have calm down and answer it without quarrel or fight. But maybe you don't want the question. You use fight and end it. When P2B was still running, Rufai asked him one certain time, you said you won the election. Atiku said he won the election. Then who are we going to believe? P2B said, that's why we are going to court. That was during that period. That's why we are going to court. The court will decide. P2B did not get angry. No matter the kind of question they asked him. Even when they asked him about his importation business, you said you want to do production, change Nigeria from production to consumption to production, while you are the biggest importer of goods in Nigeria. They tried to his face. Did P2B get angry? He never did. He just answered them with facts. Simple. But once it's APC people, their body go, they pepper them. Pepper body. Oh, I better go.